Well, hello and welcome back to the Econobox garage. There hasn't been a lot of work done in the garage in the last couple of weeks as we've been away on vacation and have taken the Bugeye to a couple of car shows. The first of those shows was the Alberta All British Motoring Association's meet at the Victoria Pavilion in Edmonton. They even arranged for very British weather. It was cold and drizzly, but still a decent turnout, and I have some pictures for that that'll follow. So after the show, I made the 4.5 hour drive home in the Bugeye, and it was a little wet and miserable, but the car performed extremely well. I'm very pleased with it. That was its first big trip. So for the entire trip, averaged over 40 miles per imperial gallon, which I think is about 32 miles per US gallon. So I'm not too unhappy with that. The following weekend, I went to Calgary's Hangar Flight Museum's annual Father's Day Wings and Wheels show. It goes over 2 days, but I only went to one of them. A few cars from the Vintage Sports Car Club of Calgary were there, along with a whole bunch of others. In spite of the iffy weather forecast for the day, the turnout from both exhibitors and visitors was very good. I'm quite pleased with that and I really enjoyed the day. Well, here we are at the annual Hangar Flight Museum Wings and Wheels show. It's Father's Day weekend 2024, and there's quite an eclectic mix of cars and trucks and motorcycles here. Several members from the Vintage Sports Car Club showed up. There's the Bugeye, the Morgan, the Pantera, Opel GT, Triumph Spitfire, and the Mini. A couple of very nice early T-Birds. Some old military stuff. And this rig in the corner here, the car on the right, towed that little trailer in. The top half of it's a boat, and then all that tent folds out of the bottom half. And a good crowd in. The parking lot's almost full. And we've got a bunch of cars down the other side here. Lovely Buick Riviera. And there's Gus. Say hi, Gus. So all kinds of different cars, old and new. 67 Mustang. It's an old, I believe that's a 51 Studebaker. Newer Mustangs. Plymouth Duster. And of course, being the Hangar Museum, we've got airplanes, helicopters. Let's just pop inside here. And the Hangar Museum is famous for its Lancaster.
Number of motorcycles. The Norton. The Hondas, or Honda and the Suzuki.
And I worked in Red Deer. There was
One thing we're hoping that the rain that's over there on the horizon stays away for a while. And this one has to be one of my favorites, beautiful Hudson Hornet. 53.
Well, I ended up leaving that show a little earlier, as did a number of other people, and I beat the rain home by about half an hour or so. And even though we've been away quite a bit, there's still some things happening in the garage, and here's a quick little update.
So one of the major supporters of the channel and the Bugeye project has been Moss Motors, and I've just received this package from them. So let's open it up and see what we've got. Get that under there. That's that side done. I should be able to open that up. Yep. Put this part over here. There we go. Looks like we have a couple of signs. There's a Bugeye Sprite sign. Nice metal one. Another one. Very nice. And a keep calm and motor on sign. And an Austin Healey flag. Very nice. So my current steering wheel is an original refurbished one, and it looks very nice, but it is quite large, and it does make it a bit of a challenge getting in and out of the car. This steering wheel came with the car. It's, let's see if this will show up here. It is a Formula steering wheel from Great Britain. It's stainless steel, and originally the horn push was for a Triumph, but I did have my spare Sprite one that I've made to fit. So what I'm going to try, I'm going to clean this one up first. I'll clean up the leather on it. This one's 13 inches diameter compared to the originals. I believe it's 17 inches. So I'm going to give it a try, see if I like the look, see if I like the feel driving it, and we'll go from there. Well, that's a wrap for this video. But before I go, I'd just like to say thank you to everybody that supported the channel in so many ways, with buying merchandise like the hat, with super thanks, commenting, sending me emails, just getting in touch in other ways, and by subscribing to the channel. We just went over 2,000 subscribers in the last couple of days. And again, I just wanted to say thank you. In the next couple of weeks, I'll be able to get back to work on hardtop. So I hope you'll join me then. My name is Ian. This is the Econobox Garage. We'll see you next time.